Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your glorious king, Diddy Max, back with another one, all right? Today, we be looking at SML. Jeffy pulls the fire alarm. Hope y'all been good. Hope y'all been all right. Also, as well, I've been seeing the screenshots of the little YouTube recap and your boys in the top 10. I'm honored. Thank you. Also, as well, I'm a little active on Big Box, so if you want to follow me on Big Box, the link in the description will probably be in the description or in the comments, or I'll throw it up on the screen. I'll only be posting about like Pokemon and music, so if y'all want to tap in with your boy.
Alright class, today is the hardest day of school ever. Today, there's gonna be tests, there's gonna be pop quizzes. You're gonna write a 30-page essay, front and back, about how the Great Wall of China was built. Then
Don't nobody give a flip about no Great Wall of China. Don't care nothing about no Bing chillings. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let me stop. But bro, ain't they at elementary school? Why the frick they got to do testing, quizzes, and exams and SATs, bro? At one time, too, is crazy.
we're gonna read all your papers together out loud and find the word most commonly used in all your papers. Then you're gonna write that word 1,000 times. Once that's over, you're gonna take a test on how the Great Wall of China was constructed.
Like, you know it's bad. Even Cody, the geek of the class that love doing work, even he look like he don't want to do it. Come on, you know that's he doing too much.
Then, while you're taking the test, I'm gonna yell out trigonometry questions out to you, and if you get it wrong, you have to start your paper all over. So everyone take out 30 pieces of paper.
Dude, this sucks. I love school, but this blows.
Why do we have to get the worst
That's
teacher
insane.
in our school?
I know, right? I wish we had Mrs. Jefferson's class. They have so much fun in there.
What happens in Mrs. Jefferson's class?
Mrs. Jefferson, I'm back from the snack buffet. Is it my turn to
What
play
is
Hudson
that?
7-Up yet? Oh, sorry, wrong class.
Oh man,
it's all lit over there.
Jefferson's class.
I know, dude. This isn't fair.
Mrs. Jefferson's class looked like it fucking rocks.
I want Mrs. Jefferson's class too.
The real question is, do she have a yacht? Is she caked up? Now, mind you, if Miss Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? If the, as the girls say, if she's if she look like some of the TikTok teachers on Big Bok, I'm gonna have to do a class transfer. All right, Jackie Chu, you're gonna have to catch me. Even then, you won't be able to catch me. Your eyes are slanted, slight racial.
All right, class, shut up. I know everyone want to be in Mrs. Jefferson's class.
Like if Miss Jefferson looking like this on the screen, Quimax edited it. If she looking like this, hey, where do I sign up, bro? I need to go to the guidance counselor. I need my class to switch. Facts.
But they don't ruin anything over there with the pizza parties and the water balloon fights and the movies. Down by which I was in Mrs. Jefferson's class. But anyway, start writing your 30-page essay on computer paper with no lines on it, so it's harder.
I got a question, teacher.
Yes, Jeffy.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Now get writing.
How are
That's
we
valid.
supposed to know how the Great Wall of China was made?
Dude, I never left Florida. I don't even know how that bitch look.
I think it's made from like concrete or stone. Probably a lot of stone.
I don't even know where the Great Wall of China is.
Junior, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Well,
That's
doesn't
crazy.
Germany have a wall?
They did, not as big and not as great.
It's in China, Junior.
I know that, Penelope, but what part of China, huh? Tokyo?
Tokyo's not in China.
Yes, it is.
When are we ever gonna use the Great Wall in real life, though?
Yeah, what has China ever
That's a
done
great
for
question.
America?
I mean, they make good ass noodles though.
Okay, they make good noodles. What else?
Don't they make robots and shit?
They did not make Roblox.
Everything made in
Robots,
China.
nigga.
I don't care what. Listen, I don't give a shit about the stupid wall. I just wish there was something we could do to end the school day like instantly.
I can go and write a thread on the toilet if you want me to.
Well, you can't do that, Joseph, because then they're gonna make us write essays so they can compare our handwriting to the threat, and that's just more writing we're gonna have to do.
Damn, you right.
Well, fire
I wish
alarm.
there was something else that we could just do that would instantly end the school day.
I mean, you could pull the fire alarm.
We do have a fire alarm.
Dude, I forgot about that.
But pulling the fire alarm is an instant expulsion.
Yeah, damn, you right.
I wish there was someone stupid enough that we could get to pull the fire alarm.
Look to your right. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we can get Jeffy like 20 something, right? Yeah, he don't need to be anywhere. He's the perfect the perfect guy, the perfect store runner. Get him, pull the fire alarm, and you're out of there. He don't need to be there anyway.
Hey, Cody.
Jeez, thanks a lot, Junior.
No, but seriously, what if we got Jeffy to pull the fire alarm?
Oh, he'll definitely do it. He's a dumbass dude.
Okay, but let me go ask
Yeah.
Let me go ask Jeffy. Hey, Jeffy.
Hey, Junior, check me out. I made an origami snowman.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, some say I'm autistic. Mostly doctors.
Well, how would you like it if you go home early today?
Oh, that would be the tits.
Well, I know a way to go home early.
Well, let me tell you what I usually do. I usually take a big shit in my diaper, and I'll wait for it to run down my leg, and then no one wants to be around me, and then they call my daddy to come pick me up, and when he gets here, he's like, why'd you shit in your pants, Jeffy? I'm like, because I want to go home. And he's like, why would you do that? You're bad. And I'm like, can we get a Happy Meal? He's like, no.
Yeah, he the perfect one to pull
This is
it.
a lot better than that. You see that red
Perfect.
box over there?
Yeah.
Well, if you go and you pull that red box, You Go Home Early song starts playing.
What are the words to the song?
There are no words, but the beat drop is crazy. And as soon as you pull it, everyone starts dancing and they run out of the school.
You Go
and can
Home Early song.
I'll go pull it.
Yeah, go do that.
I bet your ass won't do it. I bet your soft ass won't do it, pussy ass boy.
Why is he looking around? Jackie Chu can't see. He barely can see 5 inches in front of him. Why is he looking around? You just pull it. Boom. Who did that? Who knows?
Do it, pussy
I don't know.
ass.
Who did it?
Your pussy ass won't do it. Come do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do
I'm
it.
about to be marshmallow in this bitch. Let the beat drop.
Oh, his ass actually did it. Oh.
Holy fucking shit crap. There must be a fire.
Yeah, there's it.
Everyone run outside and cream. Ah!
Start creaming, y'all. Me first.
Calm down, Krause. Calm down. Let me take roll. Wait, where's Jeffy?
Oh, he's running down the street going home.
Oh, I'm out this bitch. Oh, all right. Well, you kids can go home considering that there's a fire in the classroom.
Hey there, fire department. Everybody okay?
Yeah, but the fire's over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly just trying to stall because I'm kind of scared to go in there because fire is scary. But I mean, if everybody's out, I say we just let the school
Grown
burn.
man.
Miss Jefferson!
Oh no, what happened to Miss Jefferson?
We were running out, and she slipped on an ice cream sandwich and fell down the stairs. And now she's not moving!
No, not Mrs. Jefferson. I loved her. I had her in
I ain't gonna lie. If you slip on an ice cream, sandwich, you're falling down. You might deserve it, bro. You could have avoided. You definitely could have avoided the ice cream sandwich on the floor. I ain't gonna lie. You deserve to fall down the stairs and break your neck. I ain't gonna lie.
middle school. She was
That's
the tits.
crazy.
Okay, everybody, go home. I want to say Mrs. Jefferson.
Heck no.
What, Jeffy, why are you home early from school?
Because I dropped a sick-ass beat in that bitch. Call me DJ Jeff-Tard.
What sick-ass beat?
There was a red music box on the wall. When you pulled the lever, this wonderful beat came out.
What
The
would
red
it sound
music
like,
box.
Jeffy?
What?
Marvin, look, the news!
Breaking news, MK. A fire alarm was pulled at a
Dang.
school today that led to a teacher dying. We have a press conference with the fire department now. Let's
Not
go to
Miss
that.
Jefferson.
Hey everybody,
No.
my name is Firefighter Guy, and I have some tragic news. At approximately 9:30 this morning, somebody pulled the fire alarm at the school, which I'm assuming was a prank because I found no evidence of an actual fire. But in the ensuing panic,
huzz
beloved
is
school
gone.
teacher Mrs. Jefferson died. She slipped on an ice cream sandwich while carrying 12 cheese pizzas for the pizza party they were going to have that day, and she fell down the stairs and onto the limbo pole they were going to use for the limbo competition after they got done with the cakewalk, after they were finished playing Heads Up 7-Up, and she landed on her neck and was internally decapitated. Her
Damn.
death is a real tragedy because I had her as a teacher.
All this from an ice cream sandwich is crazy. It's not funny, but it is though.
Middle school, and she was just the best. She would let us have pizza parties every day. We would watch Finding Nemo and Paul Blart Mall Cop. She'd even let you light up a J in the back of the classroom. She wouldn't even get mad unless you didn't pass it around. She'd hit that shit herself. She flirted with the students a lot, which in retrospect was maybe kind of inappropriate. As a matter of fact, she probably shouldn't have been a teacher because she was
Flirt with me. I won't tell a soul. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 28 right now, Jeffy 20 something. If he can be in that school, I can register for the school. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta play like a tard. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put me in whatever class she teach. I'm in there.
irresponsible, but her death is still a tragedy because she was just the coolest. And I'm going to be launching a homicide investigation to find out who pulled that fire alarm and got her killed.
Also, too, though, with Miss Jefferson gone, somebody gotta teach that class. So I say we put Mr. Winkle as substitute for the rest of the year. Facts. So what, he be touching on a couple of students, bro? It's only like 2 or 3, I think.
God, Marvin, a teacher died!
From someone pulling the fire alarm. Jeffy, what color was that music box?
Red.
And how'd you start it?
I put my hand in it, I pulled down, and it started to beat.
Jeffy
Yeah.
killed somebody.
Oh my God!
Jeffy, you killed somebody by pulling
Well,
the
he
fire
didn't
alarm.
kill
No,
nobody,
I didn't.
really.
I got the party started. party. If that beat would have been playing in the club, girls' panties would have been dropping, and then their buttholes would have been doing this. Fast as shit, Daddy. I'm talking twerking. I'm talking shake and stink.
Not shake and stink, Jeffy. You pulled a fire alarm, which made somebody think there was a fire, and they ran, they slipped, they died.
Well, it's not my fault. It was a sick-ass beat, Daddy.
Listen, Jeffy, listen. Never, ever admit to anyone that you pulled the fire alarm, okay? So if anyone asks you if you pulled the fire alarm, you say no. Well, let's practice.
Okay.
Hey, Jeffy, did you pull the fire alarm?
Yes.
No, I pulled the beatbox.
The beatbox.
No, Jeffy, not even that. No, let's try again. No beatbox, no box. You didn't pull any box, okay? Just say no.
Okay.
Jeffy, did you pull the fire alarm? Okay.
Might as well just give up.
You can do that. You can do that because they're just going to think you're fucking stupid. So go to your room.
Dang.
Never, ever admit that you pulled the fire alarm. He killed somebody.
Nah, she killed herself.
All right, class, today we are going to figure out who pulled the fire alarm that got Mrs. Jefferson killed. Here's the firefighter.
Hey, I'm also a cop, and anything you say or do can and will be used against you. Now, I'm gonna find out which one of you bitches pulled the fire alarm.
God damn.
Because fire alarms are serious business, okay? When you pull the fire alarm, that means there's a fire. People hear that and they go, ah, fire! And they start running. Now, this whole situation kind of reminds me of somebody I went to high school with named Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul. Let me tell you about him. So when I was in high school, there was this kid named Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul, and he loved pulling fire alarms. He pulled the fire alarm at school, he pulled the fire alarm at the movie theater, he even pulled the fire alarm at the mall. He got arrested for pulling the fire alarm so much. But when he was in jail, he pulled the fire alarm there, and he escaped. He was on the run from the cops for months, and they would only get hints of where Paul was when fire alarms would go off around the country. Paul eventually snuck onto a flight to Switzerland to escape America. This is a story that you don't have to share. He saw a fire alarm on the plane, and he just couldn't help himself. When they made an emergency landing, cops had the whole plane surrounded, but Paul was able to sneak past the cops and get away. But then he pulled the fire alarm at the airport, and he got caught. Then they took him to a mental institution, and they put him in a padded room with no windows and no fire alarms. But when his birthday came around, they brought him a birthday cake, and they left it in the room with him. And then when Paul went to blow out the candles, the foam padding on the walls caught fire, and there was no fire alarm for Paul to pull. And Paul and everyone in the mental institution ended up dying in the fire. Paul was actually buried at the fire department, and they put a fire alarm inside his casket. So does anybody here want to...
This didn't happen at all. That he just pulled that out of his tushy, bro.
End up like Pulse the Fire Alarm Paul? Huh? Burning to death in a mental institution? Because that's what happens when you pull fire alarms. Mrs. Jefferson died, okay? Her head got cut off while her head was still on. I didn't even know that could happen. That's fucked up. That's scary.
That's
okay?
her fault.
But that's what happened because somebody here pulled a fire alarm. Now, before I show you what evidence I have, I'm going to just ask, whoever pulled the fire alarm, you want to raise your hand right now and just be a man? Admit to it? Huh?
Nah.
If you admit it now, you'll only get 10 years in jail. How about that?
Only
If
10.
we don't admit to it.
Well, then you go to jail for 25 years, okay? So 10 or 25, your choice. 10? 10 years? Anybody?
Neither.
10? Okay, well, the offer's over. It's 25 years now. And let me show you the evidence I got. These are the fingerprints we found on the fire alarm. And the fire alarm was pulled in this classroom. And you were the only kids here. So if your fingerprints match these, you're going to jail for 25 years. So I'm going to come around and look at everybody's fingers. And if they match, you are fucked. Okay, kid, let me check your fingers. No. Okay, how about you, Penelope?
Dad, you already know what my fingerprints look like.
I don't know. I mean, look. No, you're good. You.
Nah, nobody in here.
Let me see your...
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, look. No, you're good. You.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That's crazy. The other two, Penelope and Junior, got off nice and easy. You. Mind you, this is a freaking criminal investigation. You talking about some you. Might as well said nigga. Might as well said nigga.
Let me see your fingers.
Boy.
No, you're actually fine.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Now you. No, we're all good here. Okay, Jeffy, your turn.
I already traced my fingerprints for you.
No, thanks.
Hey,
thanks.
There's a kid you didn't know about that came in our classroom yesterday.
Really? Who?
It was a kid from Mrs. Jefferson's class. He came in with his plate full of pizza rolls and stuff, and he could have done it.
Yeah, I guess he could have. Okay, I'll check his fingerprints after I check Jeffy's.
Well, there's no point in checking Jeffy's because Jeffy wasn't even at school yesterday. He was sick. Do you remember seeing Jeffy outside yesterday?
No, I guess I didn't.
Yeah, because Jeffy wasn't in school. Jeffy, weren't you sick yesterday? Yeah, you see, he was sick.
Well, I guess in that case, I don't have any reason to check his fingerprints.
Right.
That kid that came in yesterday, we got his fingerprints. They're right here.
But Jeffy just said those were his.
No, he meant they were his, meaning they were those kids that came in.
Oh, okay.
That still don't make sense.
Oh my god, they're an exact match! Oh, that kid is fucked!
Oh, thank God I saved you, Jeffy.
Okay, everybody, meet the culprit, you little pussy! Shut up! I have your fingerprints and everybody here told on you! Why would I pull a fire in his arm? We were having a party! Every party needs a pull. You're going to jail for 25 years!
Wait, what? Doesn't he get like 10 years because you never gave him the deal?
25.
Well, let's call it 15. Come on, you're going to jail.
All right,
Fine with
class,
me.
everyone pull out 30 pieces of paper because we're going to write an essay on why pulling the fire alarm is bad.
Actually, on second thought, I did pull that fire alarm. Let me get to 25. I'm not doing that essay. Let me do the 25 years. Never mind.
Time to get the party started in this bitch.
Say I won't do it again.
Oh, come on, dude.
God damn it.
Please let me call my mom. You don't get that privilege. How did you pull the fire alarm from all the way out here? You from Stranger Things? You get telekinesis and shit? No, it wasn't me. Come on.
Brody pulled it the second time. Come on, dude. But SML movie, Jeffy pulls the MF for fire alarm. Bro, talking about the party box. So, hey, next time you go to school tomorrow, this is, I think Logan trying to teach us something. If you want to have a good time, if you want to leave school early, you want to play some good music, because I know the schools be taking up your phone so y'all don't be on it in class. Just go to the nearest fire alarm, pull it. What's the worst that could possibly happen? You get a little 25 years of prison. That's nothing. You can't hold it down for 25 years? Come on, bro. What you mean? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. The Brooklyn guy story, you didn't have to tell that story. Let me get it a mid to a high 5. Something light. But hope you guys have a great rest of y'all day. Like I said, if you want to follow me on TikTok, I only be posting about like Pokemon and music. So if you want to follow, you can do that. Also, thank you for the little YouTube recaps. I be seeing it. I've seen it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And with that being said, next time you go to school tomorrow, pull the fire alarm.